I'm up in Target with Bae. We're getting ready to get this tape, y'all. But some of the stuff that you see, you know, when you hand out, when you step out, it's just crazy. But yeah, I got my little decaf Americano, and the lady said she made a mistake and gave me espresso. I said, you trying to have me dancing up and through these aisles, honey? No, I need decaf. All right, I am not the one for caffeine. All right, so we finna get this tape up in here. We're gonna get this room painted, y'all. I'm gonna see if I can get a little behind the scene footage of Bae doing his thing up in the room. He's he is doing a really good job so far. So let's get this tape and we finna get the hell on about it here, y'all.
Sighren, where all my gems at? Hey my gems, and happy whatever day of the week it is for you. For me it is I don't know if it's Sunday or Monday. I think it's Monday. Oh Lord, it gotta be Monday because the traffic looking real cray. Yeah, y'all, it's Monday. Okay, hold on. Thank you. So anywho, y'all, I'm on my way to the gym. I haven't been to the gym in days, y'all. I have not been to the gym in days, okay? I'm starting to take these nails off. Y'all know I don't keep them on that long. I got 2 left, okay? But I haven't been to the gym in days. Y'all know right after my company left, I was doing a detoxing, so I couldn't go to the gym then. I did like a 4, almost 5-day detox. I couldn't go to the gym then, but I'm on my way now. So I'm like about 2 weeks no gym. Between the week that my company is in town and the week after that I detox, I'm about 2 weeks no gym. Y'all, it is a struggle getting back in this dang on gym. But I have been doing my 10,000 steps. Yesterday I think I only did like 8,000. But yeah, it's getting cold out here. That's why y'all, this weather is really like cutting up out here. It's raining a lot of days. Like yesterday I got my steps out the way early, but it did rain last night. So yeah, I don't know what you expect me to do, baby. So yeah, I'm dealing with that crazy ass weather. So it's just it's between the weather, the rain, and the cold, and all of that stuff, honey. It's ugly out here. I think you got it. I don't know. You know, these cars trying to squeeze through. Look at them, trying to squeeze through, child. Somebody got to get to work. They say I'm late. Hey my gems, and happy whatever day of the week it is for you. For me, it is Tuesday, and I know that because I just recorded this and it did not go through. So anywho, I'm actually at the park, y'all. I'm getting ready to get my 10,000 steps out of the way, y'all. This is your girl. This is what I'm looking like right now. I was just feeling a little bothered because, well, I'm on a 3-day liquid fast. Again, I just recently came off of a liquid fast, you guys. I had a couple days of eating, and then I'm on another 3-day liquid fast. Like I say, I move based according to my spirit. It has not ever been like this, to where it has been one back to back like this, but it is what it is. Okay. I trust my spirit. So, yeah, but I'm getting ready to do my 10,000 steps at the park. I have not been able to go to the gym. I went yesterday. I was feeling very lightheaded because remember, I recently had come off of a liquid fast. So, my fasting, you guys, has nothing to do with weight loss. I fast based upon my spiritual practices, okay? It has absolutely nothing to do with an intent to lose weight, or it has nothing to do with weight at all. When my energy gets to a certain frequency, I have to fast, okay? It will call upon for me to fast, right? So with me trying to do, me working out and working on my body and toning my body, it seems like my energies are definitely conflicting with my workout schedule because I can't work out the way that I want to. And a lot of the classes I'm seeing they're gearing more towards a boot camp style, which is not a workout regime that is good for my blood type, okay, alone. So I think I'm going to start working out at home as well, like still going to certain classes, but also I'm going to incorporate my own workouts at home so that I can do more of the weights and stuff, on my own pace and things of that nature. I like to be very consistent and very thorough with a lift. So I want to be able to go all the way up and come down. When it comes to these classes, it's like they're not really giving you time to do a full lift. It's like a 1, 2, 3, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I want to do a nice full lift. I want to do a nice full squat, so yeah. And nothing against the classes. I love the classes and I will continue to take the classes, but I'm thinking I'm going to kind of do my own thing in between as well. So that'll be 3 things: my classes, my park walks, and then also things that I'm going to be doing at home. Okay. So, yeah, y'all, I'm feeling real good about myself. I mean, like I say, I'm not. So, when I leave from this park walk, I'm probably gonna go do a little bit of shopping. I mean, Bae told me, like, I have some coupons for Victoria's Secret I probably need to use. Bae told me, he was gonna provide like a little couple $100 budget. So I could just go get some things. There's some things that I need for some of my orders, and stuff like that. I need to re-up on some supplies and things of that nature. And also I'm thinking about, like cooking at home. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know I've been talking about that, but with this move, it's like everything is just like conflicting with my schedule, you guys, and my things that I'm planning for myself. It's just so annoying, but yeah, I got to oh child, trying to put these socks on is a task. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Okay. It's not as cold as it normally is out here today. The sun is out. It's like about 10 o'clock. It's 10:23 to be exact. I was waiting for the sun to come out. Okay. It looked like they having a breast and lung cancer walk here as well, y'all. I can't see the date, but it looked like they having a walk out here as well. Not today, but I see the flyer, the thing for it. But yeah, everything is conflicting. I cooked. First of all, I love when I cook because my family love my cooking. They can my food up, okay? They be like, is it more? Is it more? They be calling the house. Is it more left over? What did you eat? Did you eat the rest of the food? So I love that because I put a lot of love in my food when I cook for my family. And my husband loves the way I clean my meat, honey. He's like, babe, you be cleaning the hell out of that meat. Like, because I can't eat chicken, so I buy turkey. But I get turkey thighs and stuff like that, turkey breast. And I go in and I clean it, y'all. I get that fat off, okay? I want mine with the skin on it, with the bone in it. Because that way I know it's real, Because when you just get that lump of meat, honey, you don't know what it is. So I want mine with the skin on it, on the bone in it. And I clean all of that out. I pull it all out and clean it all out. So yeah, but anywho, y'all, let me get started on this walk. Let me put these shoes on and I'm gonna holler at y'all in a little bit. I gotta go home. I gotta wash my hair. I done took my hair out. I gotta go live today. I did not go live yesterday. I was supposed to go live as well as I was supposed to do Patreon. I did neither. I was just so exhausted. So today I am going to wash my hair when I get home. I am going to go live and I'm going to do Patreon as well. Okay, so y'all gonna get me tonight. I'm gonna see y'all in a little bit. So get ready, y'all. Get your popcorn, get your drinks, whatever you need for when we go live, honey, because we finna chat about some stuff. Hey, y'all. So it took me about an hour and a half to do my 10,000 steps. Remember, I started at like 81. And I'm at 10,300 steps. So now I'm probably gonna get some more steps because I have to go by Hobby Lobby. I'm gonna go by Victoria's Secret to get me some more bras and stuff. So I'm so proud of myself. Now I just gotta take time later on to do my weights, my arms, and I'll be good. I've been doing my 10,000 steps faithfully. Only time I don't do it is when my company is in town, and that's because my energy be weak. But what I have started doing is the first day my company is in town and like the last couple of days. But day 2 and 3, the heavy days, oh no, I ain't going nowhere. But yeah, so the last couple of days, instead of waiting on them to leave completely, I'll start back walking. I don't work out, like do the class and everything, but I'll start back walking when their bags are packed, you know. So I've started to do that, and I'm proud. Okay, when I say I'm proud, y'all, I am so proud of myself. Hold up, y'all. I am so proud of myself. Oh my God. I have to get back home and shower and wash my hair. I got my shampoo already put together. So, yeah. I was listening to my live I did when I talked about how to get rid of outside energies that are influencing you. Yo, if you haven't seen that live, y'all better go check that out, honey. That thing, that's something serious, baby. Oh my God, it is. It's something serious. So y'all might want to go check that one out. I might, if I remember to, I'll put the link to it in the description box, so y'all can you know, check it out. But oh my God, I'm finna do just a little bit of shopping, y'all. I don't know what bait I'm gonna eat today because I'm doing my 3-day detox. Oh, I'm probably gonna go get me some juice, some apple juice, pineapple juice, beet juice. I drank that pear juice, and the pear juice made me feel nauseous. Okay, pear juice, I don't know. I gotta look at pears for my blood type, because I believe I read that pears wasn't good for my blood type. I don't remember about that fruit in particular, but yeah, so I'm gonna have to look into that, y'all. I'm gonna weigh myself today. A lot of you ask about my weight loss or my weight. You know, have I lost any weight? Y'all, I'm not doing any. You know what? Technically, I do want to lose weight. I'm hoping that with my lifestyle change, weight loss will be a side effect of that, or the cherry on top of that. But I'm not doing anything specifically to lose weight. I'm just adapting to more healthier ways of living. Okay. So yes, this is what I do, you guys. I always tell you that weight loss is not my goal. My goal is to develop healthier lifestyle choices and you know, just ways to incorporate things that can help me to live a more luxurious lifestyle. And I mean health wise, not financial wise. Okay. A lot of people think a luxurious life is being able to travel and buy, you know, expensive things. And I did that 20 years ago. I did that 20 years ago. I'm still trying to get rid of some of them dang on bags and stuff, honey. I did that, okay? Right now, at this day and age, now that I'm a more seasoned woman, luxury is defined by my health, okay? It's defined by my happiness. It's defined by my mental health, my physical health, my spiritual health. That is what I consider a luxurious lifestyle. When that is in order, all else will fall in place. So my foundation is that right there, right? So, speaking of that, let me get ready to go, y'all. I'm gonna check in with y'all a little bit later. Okay, maybe after I do my makeup, get ready for live and stuff like that, or after I do live, I'll check in with y'all to see if y'all liked it. I don't know, but y'all need to let me know. Like the live, say something, comment. I mean, damn, watch. You know, like, let me know how y'all feel. I'll check in with y'all in a little bit. Bye, y'all. Hey, my gems. Shout out to each and every one of you. Hey, y'all. So I'm just getting off of live and Patreon. So your girl is catching up. I am so excited, y'all. Actually, I don't have much time because even though I'm just off of live and Patreon, I have my Cali folk that I have to do my consultations for. So that's why I was like, let me talk to my gems for a second, y'all. It's been a quite a bit of a day. Today, I am on the second day of my 3-day liquid, okay, fast. So, now, I see a piece of strand of hair or something. I can't really see where it's coming from, but there it is. So yeah, I'm on my second day. So I got like an attitude. But Bae said, guess what, girl? I'm taking you to your favorite restaurant, Frankie's, on Friday. So today is Wednesday. I'll be done with my fast on Thursday. So on Friday, I'm gonna get a treat. Even though I thought the last time we went was gonna be our last time going to Frankie's. They say not today, honey. Bae is taking me out. He's like, look, I'm taking you out to dinner this week. So be prepared for a date. Get ready for a date. So I got to find me some real cute to wear, real sexy. So I thought about other restaurants. I'm like, where else would I want to go? Y'all, I just love what I love, okay? Frankie's they don't fail me at all. So when I want a good old plate of food, I need that thing to be right, okay? I'm wearing this cute little top, y'all. Y'all see it? Ew. Cute little top, honey, that I got, okay? I just threw it on, honey. But anywho, yeah, so I am getting ready to Oh, I got a consultation that I'm getting ready to do. Y'all see I got orders. I'm still taking orders from my VIP customers only. So I got my shop on vacay, so you're not able to go to my shop. It's on vacay until I think December 1st. I may have to push it back. I don't know. But I think until December 1st. So for those of you who have been, I've had a few of you reach out to me and say, Sighren, listen, I love your vlogs. I've checked out your vlogs, but I would love to get a consultation, or I would love to get a counseling session. And I let you guys know that as of December 1st, I will turn the site, take it off of vacation mode, turn the site back on. And you guys are more than welcome to go to spiritualcandies.com and book you a consultation or a counseling session with your girl, okay? So, but shout out to y'all. I see y'all leveling up. Okay, my gems. But so yeah, I have orders that I have to get out, y'all. I have consultations that I am doing, and I am just like trying to move at the same time, y'all. I'm literally running a business out of boxes, okay? And happy whatever day of the week it is for you. I am getting ready to head out, get my steps out the way, as y'all can see. I'm gonna make me some coffee first. So I have to turn it on. I got my machine ready. I gotta run back by Publix. I have the oil. I just have to get the bread for these fish sandwiches. I did get an Amazon package. What is all of this? All of this is stuff that just comes in the mail that needs to go in the trash. So today I'm gonna be looking at some houses because y'all know the move has been pushed back. And with that being said, Bae has expressed tremendously that he don't want to live in no apartment, y'all. He's like, no, I don't want to do the apartment thing. Like, Bae do need a whole house, okay? Because he's a man's man. And I can't take that from him. My husband loves cutting the yard. He loves having a garage to store his stuff in. He got a big old toolbox. Like, that thing is heavy and it's big. Amongst other things that he got that goes in the garage, that he, like his tools when he have to put up curtains, and my bae got tools for everything. So he has a lot of things that needs to go in the garage. My daughter, when it comes to her business, her nail business, her whole setup is gonna have to go in the garage until we get her a location. So that's where she does her nails. So living in an apartment would take away from all of us. So now that I have more time, which I'm going to go ahead and start looking at some more properties in that area. I've reached out to the apartment people that we were going to be living at, and I did, let them know. I told y'all, they told me if we want to keep the application, we can keep it on file. It'll just be $100 added, because for them to have to change the move-in date, it'll just be $100 already. I mean, added to what we already had to pay. So yeah. But anywho, yeah, so I'm still boxing, y'all. I'm all over the place. A lot of stuff that I was going to throw away, I'm going through, but I'm still throwing away most stuff. Y'all, I'm just like, oh. So anywho, y'all, yeah, I'm getting my coffee together. I'm gonna find us another place, honey, okay, and put everything up in there accordingly. I got my Amazon package, y'all. This is just some labels for my product, okay. I ran out of the 1-inch labels, so I had to go to Amazon, order some more, which usually they'll be like overnight, you know what I'm saying? But it took like an extra day. I'm like, look, Amazon, nobody got time for that now, honey. I need my stuff. I gotta get these orders up out of here, y'all. It's just, I've been sitting on them an extra day. I got to get these orders up out of here. And I'm going to turn my site back on. I'm going to take it off of vacation mode early, because with these orders, when my site is on vacation mode, I can't print out any labels, or I can't, pay through my website. Now, through my website, when it comes to the shipping, I pay so that my customers can have discounted shipping. And I would have to say 30% of my clients are in Cali, and to ship to Cali is like $25 to $30 shipping, y'all. So when I do it through my website, it'll take it down anywhere from like $13 to $17. So it's like, that's a discount that I pay with my monthly, with the type of plan that I have for my website, is to offer my customers discounted shipping. And with me having to charge my Cali clients $27, $25 shipping, that's ridiculous. So it looks like I'm going to have to turn my site back on. And I'm just going to have to go with the flow, because even shipping here in Georgia, discounted shipping be like $6. To Florida be like $6. Without my site, it's ranging anywhere from like $15 to $18. You know what I'm saying? So it's crazy. So yeah, I'm gonna have to take my site off of vacation mode and just open it back up. And I'm gonna just have to deal with everything as it come through, just staying in contact with people who place orders and letting them know that, there may be a delay, which typically I don't think it will be, because I have more time to finish moving and stuff like that. But I really wanted to focus on finding us a place, y'all. We literally don't have a place, once again, all over again. So with that being said, it's just, I don't know, y'all. I'm all over the place, y'all. When you try to, get ahead of yourself and then you get so far behind, it's just crazy. But I'm grateful I can still laugh and smile, honey. Okay. So yeah, I'm going to look at a different company, because the company I'm with, they do have properties in this area, but I don't want to be with this company anymore. So I'm going to go through a different company, see what properties they have. And y'all, this is an early Target run. Target literally just opened up like 45 seconds ago, and I'm up and through. We got to get some detergent so they can wash. But yeah, look at your girl. Yeah, I wanted to go to my class today, y'all, but I couldn't because I don't have the energy. I have to catch up. I gotta put more energy in my body, more food in my body. I'm down to 200 pounds. I've lost 15 pounds from working out, going to the gym, and also going to do my 10,000 steps a day. I did not know I was gonna lose weight like that. I was not expecting it. I mean, I was not expecting it. So that's a benefit. Of course, I'm going to keep going. But it's just lately I have had, my detoxes. So with that being said, I got to make sure that I'm putting enough food in my belly. Okay? So I can have energy when I do go to the gym. But anywho, let me get this detergent because that's what we're looking for. And I'm going to catch up with y'all later, and we're going to talk more about weights and weight loss. Okay? Bye, y'all. Hey, my gems, and happy whatever day of the week it is for you. For me, it is... I don't know what day it is. I don't know. God. I think it's Friday. It's Friday because Bay said he was going to be off today. So yeah, it's Friday. I am actually on my way to the park. I was going to go to the gym because it is actually cold out here. So I was going to go to the gym and get my steps out the way there. But I decided I kind of like when I go out to the park. I like being out in nature when I do my walks better than the gym. I wanted to go to my Zumba class this morning with Kira, but I ain't even finna set myself up like that. So hopefully by Monday I should be able to go back to the gym, start back doing my arms, you know what I'm saying, like doing my classes to do my arms and stuff like that, because it's been like 3 weeks, I think, damn near 2 or 3 weeks, y'all, since I've actually been to, probably 2 weeks, I'm gonna say 2 weeks since I've been to the gym doing my class or whatever. I tried to go the other day, and that's the one I told you I did like 20 minutes. I wasn't ready. No. So I'm gonna go to the park and get my steps out the way, y'all. 10,000 steps. I have been doing really good. For those of you asking, I'm gonna do a live on like weight loss and lifestyle. Weight loss, I'm gonna say diets versus lifestyle changes. I'm gonna do an actual live on that because y'all asking too many questions. In regards to my weight, I'm down to 200 pounds, so I've lost 15 pounds but it has taken a while, y'all. I did not lose this overnight. I started going to these classes, I think in May, if I'm not mistaken. In May is when I kind of stopped doing only Zumba, and I switched over to Zumba, to Bodyworks, you know what I'm saying? And then I do the Bodyworks, plus I do my 10,000 steps a day. I don't do just going to the gym or just doing my steps. I do my 10,000 steps a day, and then I do my classes. And I like to do my classes like anywhere from 5 to 6 days a week, okay? So with me doing that, you know, is when I noticed, I don't know how big I had got. I know the biggest I recorded myself was 212 pounds, 212.8. And I said, oh no, something got to be off. Something got to be wrong. All right, y'all, Bay had done called. So I'm at the park getting my steps out of the way. But like I was saying, I'm gonna make sure that I do a live for those of you who asking. I always tell y'all this too. I don't do anything for weight loss. On this journey, it's more about finding healthier ways to live. I tell you guys, I'm a very seasoned woman. Sighren is teen 50 plus. So it's like the weight when you get older is harder to lose because your body slows down. You lose muscle as you get older, and you tend to retain a lot of fat. So if I would have been doing it like this when I was in my 20s and 30s, they had a problem then, okay? When I was younger, it wasn't nothing for me to lose weight. All I got to do is go to the gym for a week, and I've been lost 10 pounds. You know, it wasn't nothing for me to lose weight then. But I'm definitely going to tell you guys my version of the ins and outs, ups and downs. Y'all will probably have already seen it by the time this air. So y'all will see how delayed the vlogs are not delayed. It's just I had so much footage. When I first started vlogging, I vlogged for like a year or two. So I've been uploading vlogs for 3 years, but I was vlogging, recording footage for about maybe 6 years. Okay, about 6 years. I'm gonna say starting 2019 or 2020 is when I started recording footage, but I didn't upload. So what happened was, when I finally uploaded, I started uploading in 2023, I believe it was. So when y'all seen that footage in 2023, that was from like 2019, 2020. It was old footage. So then what I did was, I did that for a couple months, and then I just started recording, uploading footage from that current year. So I still had like 2 years worth of footage that was just sitting, that I had never used. So yeah. And I'm finally getting that footage uploaded, like here and there. Y'all will see it on a vlog. So yeah, it's like, man, it was a lot catching up. And even now, I'm still like, probably by the time y'all get stuff, it probably be about a month old. About a month. That's probably about how delayed it is. So pretty much by the time Thanksgiving come, or maybe early December, y'all would have just been getting my Halloween footage. So anywho, yeah, that's how delayed it is, y'all. But I'm gonna go ahead and upload that now, get it out the way, because too many of y'all want to know about the weight loss. And I wasn't expecting that. I was just like, you know what, I want to get used to recording, not recording, but working out like every day. That was my goal. I wanted to work out 6 days a week, and I've been doing it for what, 5 months now? About 5 months now. And I've been started eating 1 meal a day. I started that in like 2023, 2024, 2023, up in there, I believe, when I started that. So I've been doing that for like a couple years already. But I had to cut back junk food, stuff like that, sweets. Still working on that. But doing pretty good, I must admit. Doing pretty good. But I'm going up an incline right now, y'all. So let me focus on this walk. I'm starting at 0 out here. So I'm probably going to, it usually takes me about an hour, a little more than an hour 20 minutes sometimes, to get the full 10,000 out the way. So yeah, this guy check me out every day. See him with the gray. Every day I walk past him, he be like, today I got on a long shirt. You ain't seeing his ass today. But anywho, yeah, let me get up these incline, y'all, because it's definitely a task. I didn't bring my headphones, as y'all could see. I was gonna go home and get them, but I say, you know what, I'm just gonna put this phone on speakerphone and keep it moving, because my husband took today off. So I'm gonna be with him all day, and he told me he's taking me out to dinner. So I'm going to my favorite, which is Frankie's, and I'm cute, put on a cute little outfit, get all sexy for my husband. And I'm gonna show y'all. Y'all know I always show y'all, but I'm gonna show y'all. So I am about 12 pounds smaller than I was the last time we went to Frankie's. So yeah, and on the clock, 'tis 11:11, and I am done with my steps. Somebody lost their keys. I walked around this thing like I did 2 big ass donuts, looking for the person, holding the keys up. So finally I took the keys and put them on this gate right here. And soon as I passed, by the time I got right there where that block at, as soon as I put them on the gate, put them right there on the edge, by the time I got to that block, it was a young lady who was standing there, and she's doing this. She's all on her phone like that. While she walking, I say, gotta be hers. And it was. I was like, did you lose any keys? Did you lose any keys? She was like, oh my God. She went to fill in her pockets. Oh my God, my keys. I said, they down there on that gate. You know, she was like, oh my God, you saved my life. Thank you. I'm trying to take my gloves off. You saved my life. Thank you so much. Gave me a big old hug. I'm like, girl. Oh my God. Let me see where we at, because we might need some more steps. We are at 9,685. I would do 400 more steps, which I need to. Let me get that out of the way, because Bay is taking me out to eat tonight. So yeah, let's get these last 400 out the way, y'all. I thought by the time I got to the truck, I would have been at 400, but I guess I'm not. So which way? We just gonna walk down to the end and back. So yeah, I've been thinking. I left my headphones home today, and it's good because this is the first time. Not only that, I didn't take my B12 pill today neither. So I am moving on natural energy, y'all. Like, I did this on all natural energy. I'm just like, I'm doing it big. So oh God, yeah, I can't count them. So yeah, I'm just like, I've been focusing in my head about quite a bit of things, you know what I'm saying, through this walk. It really allowed me to have natural thoughts as opposed to unnatural thoughts. And when I say unnatural thoughts, it meaning your thoughts are based on what you're watching on your phone or listening to on your phone, so they can program thoughts. And I realized that I tapped into natural thoughts based upon what was just coming up in my head, you know. And yo, some powerful stuff, okay? Some powerful information, some powerful knowledge, just a whole bunch of downloads, whole bunch of clarity. I'm surprised, okay? Oh Lord, I'm surprised. So anywho, I think this should be good enough. Round two. All right, 10,048 steps. And we did that, okay? And we did it, y'all. And you know this, man. So we're gonna get ready to go home, shower up. I'll probably go live, record my live, and then upload it later on. I'm gonna be talking about weight loss, you know, things you should do, things you shouldn't do, and versus the lifestyle change, okay? And this conversation would have typically years ago been for like more mature women, but y'all, like I said, you got people in their 20s that even teenagers are more tired, you know, and just in pain and experiencing body aches and, you know, hurting their knees and ankles and arms. And I'm like they old. You know, I don't know. It's crazy out here. You got people in their 20s having heart attacks and strokes. Like, so I feel like this is for the world as it is. You know, we're all consuming the same food. We're all drinking the same drinks. We all drinking from the same fountain. So, yeah. So, yeah, I'm just going to put it out there, what I feel, my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of you want to know. A lot of you really want to know. It's not overnight that I lost this weight. It's not, y'all. I've been doing this since May. So you're talking May until now. Now, probably by the time y'all see this, it'll probably be Christmas time, around Christmas time. But it is actually November that I'm recording this. So yeah, it's like it has taken me about, I would say about 6 months to lose 15 pounds. Okay. This is not anything overnight. This is why I'm teaching you guys the importance of lifestyle. Because if I would have done a diet where I would have been taking like phentermine, like I took phentermine before, I don't recommend it. I will talk about that on live. Okay. I do not recommend phentermine. I'll talk about that on live. But I took like phentermine to lose weight before, and the weight come right back. You're going to lose a lot of weight. But the minute you stop taking them pills, I give it about 30 days, you're going to gain back everything plus at least 10 pounds, if not double the weight. When I took phentermine, the last time I took phentermine, I think that's how I end up getting up to 215. When I started taking phentermine, I was like maybe one something, maybe 200 at the most. I started taking phentermine, I got down to like 190. By the time I stopped, I took phentermine for about 3 months, and it did the same thing it always do. Soon as I got off phentermine, I gained all the weight back plus 15 pounds. So I ended up at 215. Okay. And I was not overeating or anything, y'all. I eat once a day, and y'all see, I always go to the gym. I always work out, but it's just something about when you take these diet pills that it's just a temporary fix. I would recommend taking diet pills if you're getting ready to get married. You know what I'm saying? If you're getting ready to do something where you need to be a specific weight, you know, you want to do a photo shoot, you know what I'm saying? Things of that nature. But for long-term results, I do not recommend diet pills. And I'm just going to specify phentermine, Adipex, because I took both. I took Adipex in the past, and then I took phentermine. Okay, so I've taken the both of them. And not only that, like I say, I will tell y'all all the details on live. Okay, all the cons about taking these diet pills. Also, drinks, y'all, these energy drinks. Okay, I'm gonna tell y'all everything on the live about that as well. These energy drinks are dangerous. Also, going to get a B12 shot. Y'all gotta ask these people, what the are they putting? Look at the thing. Okay, can I keep that? You know how when they give it to you, when they throw it out, can I keep that? Can I keep that? Okay, don't let them throw that thing away. Ask them, can you keep that empty? Let me, that what you just put in me, let me keep that, please. Y'all need to ask them to let you see what's on the label. What is it exactly? Because you have man-made B12 versus all natural B12. Man-made B12 is easily found. It's all over the place. It's in your energy drinks. It's all over the place. To me, man-made B12 is what's causing a lot of heart issues, a lot of mental issues, because people who take them energy drinks like that, people who be craving that energy like it's some serious stuff going on in their brain, okay, as well as their heart. But this is why I always recommend a lifestyle change, y'all. It's not gonna happen overnight, but your weight loss will be consistent. You will be able to keep the weight off for as long as you are sticking to those lifestyle changes. So we'll talk more about that. Like I said, we'll do a whole live on that, y'all. But let me get my little arse on home. Let me freshen up, get ready for the day to be with my husband, baby, all weekend long, baby. So I'm going to be spending time with him. I don't know if I'm going to record. I don't know. I'm not sure, but I will let y'all know.
He says he likes it. He gets excited. And when I wear my candy pants, he wants to bite it. He hears the siren, but he's no psychic. I tell him what it is.